folks. How's everything? Everything good? Everything great? It's Saturday night. Oh, let me just do this. Let me just turn on my webcam real quick. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, I don't want to show that. Yeah, right now my office is going through a little bit remodeling. So it's just, I kind of stripping the walls. So figured, tell, and Saturday, not doing too much. Oh, fix this camera. Good. So, what's going on? Before I forget, to all the fathers out there, happy Father's Day. I hope that everything turns out great. Your kids treat you well, your grandkids, and your grandkids, if you have grandkids, treat you well also. Figured I'd just join on tonight, do a little bit of coloring. This design here, this one is called I'm Just a Girl from Queens. And it's something that I'm working on. Oh, and one other thing. Harley and I got into a gallery. Oops. Yeah, so we're working on that. So this is one of the pieces I'm going to put in. She's putting in some pieces. They gave us a certain size to work with. That's hot, actually. Drinking tea too. Yeah. So, and the size is good. So it's like a 36 by 72. So we're trying to see if we can add some stuff to it. This is our first time, so we're going to see how many they'll actually let us put on here. This one, I think I might do two printouts, one a big one and then one a small one, just for size and stuff like that, just in case. But other than that, let's put on some music. So what do you think? Should we do some jazz? Or should we go to a little bit of soul tonight? I think we'll do the jazz. Why not? Alright, well, here we go. Close this off, and let's get started coloring. So this piece here is going to be very interesting when we for the show. So if you live in the tri-borough area, New York City, Connecticut, or New Jersey, we are having our first gallery show with this group, and called Art Groove. I saw them on Instagram, and I applied, talked to Early about it, applied, and we said let's go for it. So that's what we're doing. Let's see. Now let me bring up my reference. But it was a reference. If you follow us, you would have saw the reference. But right now, let's start with the color reference. So before we do anything, I want to name stuff. So let's name this the fighter. This is our female hero. This is the background. And then let's create another folder. That's going to be our colors. It's funny. If you're watching this on Instagram, let me know if you're watching this from your phone or from your computer, because for some apparent reason from the computer it's black, but on the phone you can see everything. So just let me know what's going on there. And let me get back. So what I'm going to do is I want to do the colors for her shirt. Change this. So right now I'm just choosing the colors for her shirt and her, let's zoom out a little bit, for her clothes. So I just want to get the clothes stuff done real quick. So I'm using a triadic color scheme just to like get an idea of what I want to do. here. Now I'm going to move on to the gloves. The gloves, I think I'm going to make 3 colors. Black, a very like this purple, this pinkish color, black, and this violet right there, and now, for hair, I don't want to make it like jet black. So the character is Asian, and I know they have black hair, but when doing black hair, you really don't want to make it black. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this over to the blue area because I want to give it like that a blue highlight, a blue like black. I can always add that in. Let's add in some highlights. And what I'm going to do is, or maybe not. No, I'll just leave it black. And then what I'll do is maybe I'll leave it black for now. I'll figure out what I'm going to do next with this, with the black hair. Not too bright though. Right there. So I'm going to say hair. So we recently bought there you are, a Pantone skin color guide, which has helped. So I recommend buying one of these if you're trying to find a good skin tone depending on the ethnicity of the person. Now this is one of those things where I want to go online and type in for thing. Yeah, I had it here. Let me change that. I got a close skin tone. I'm trying to go by a visual memory, so I hope this is right. I gotta see how it comes out. Whatnot. Alright, so let's see if this works. Work with me here, damn it. I know I'm gonna have to adjust that, but that's fine. Now for the background. What should we make this background using the colors we have here? I know one thing though. I might change this. Yeah, I'm gonna change that out. Hey, if you joined us, say hello. Say us where you're from. Bronx. What's going on, Dow? How's everything? So Dow, so this is going to be one of the pieces I'm going to put in the show, or we're going to try to get into the show. Harley's working on another one. Boogie Down, exactly. I'm from Queens, so we do it better. Thanks. Me and Harley, we decided we're going to try to do at least 3 a year and see how that goes. I have an idea of how I want to do this one, so if it turns out all right, then it's going to be golden. But right now I'm just trying to get my colors together before I start anything. Oh, nice. With this one, I think it's just going to be a one-day exhibition in Chelsea. So I know we have to drop. I have to drive out into Manhattan and drop it off Friday, which means I'm gonna probably have to take it with me Saturday night. So when we leave. But they'll give me all the details. You should be able to. I mean, but it'll be one of those where though, you know? What would, I think in a children's hospital would be one place that to do it, you know? Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, you would have to tell them what it is, but how would you set that up? That's a good question. Toy photography. How would you set up toy photography to be a major thing? let's get started.
It's okay to do your thing. It's okay to do your thing. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, you know what you should start doing? Recording how you do the editing process for it. You know, so start with like recording, taking the pictures, and then taking those pictures into Photoshop and doing all of the editing stuff. So at least this way they can see how you go about doing it. So at least they can say, oh, he's not manipulating anything. Alright. Then yeah, you gotta, then I would say just try to make it like standard practice, so at least this way you can say, hey, you know, this is how I did it if you want to take a look at it. And you know, at least this way people can be like, oh, you know, you're not manipulating it too much, you know.
Yeah, you keep living like your problems like a bitch want me to solve them. Keep living like your problems like a bitch. Yeah, you keep living like your problems like
You know, now here's a question. So I've been taking pictures of Arlie's paintings so that if she sells the original, she can sell the reprints or duplicates. What's a good setup for taking the pictures and then holding the painting? Because I was thinking about putting the painting, setting it up so the painting's on the wall and do it that way. Aperture to get everything in focus. F8 and F11. Alright, because I got that Canon Rebel camera. So F8 to F11. Alright. Yep. I bought it earlier in the year, so I've been looking at videos to just to check it out. Yeah, so the people at home, I bought a Canon Rebel T7. It's actually pretty good. And well, I've been playing around. I saw one where they said to shoot it in one of the modes. It's like a portrait mode, and set the I forgot the name. I forgot the thing that attaches to the camera, and set it at a certain thing for it. Oh, what did you upgrade to? in AV mode, iOS on auto. Alright. Hold on, let me write that down. Then again, I'm probably ask you again. Yeah, the ISO, I think I have auto. I just have to check for AV mode. Yeah, I got a tripod. I also use a tripod to hold up all these paintings, but right now we're remodeling because the girls are each taking one of our offices and we're taking their big room. So once we get into the big room, I'm going to set something up where I can actually hang her paintings on the wall. So this way it's nice and stable. So for the people at home, always if you start in grayscale, set it up this way, so at least this way, if you need to, you can always change how you set something up. So if you can see, let me just put it on here. It got very black, so I don't want it to be that dark. So what I'm going to do is, for this glove in here, I'm just going to change the tone of it. Let's make these guys the same tone. This way it's easier. Let's go 50. Alright. The one I got, because of course I wanted to go to B&H, but I couldn't get out there, so I had to order it from Amazon, and they gave me all this extra stuff. which I was like cool and all, but I think for the lens stuff, that was the one thing I was just like really worried about, making sure that it was a good lens. But from what they gave me, it was like a basic lens. Hey, if you're joining us, the name of this art piece is called "I'm Just a Girl from Queens." You know, it's the story of a Asian girl about to get into her first boxing match, and she's just sitting here pondering, will she survive? Some issues come up. Take my mark off. Alright, so at least that's good. We'll carry it. One thing I like about just going over and checking my work is when you notice, hey, this may not look right. And I'm talking about right here, this area here where the hair is. I'm gonna make this part a little bit darker and certain parts in here a little bit darker, just to give it a little bit more of a balance. Zoom in a little bit. Alright, hold on, let me write that down. Gal, do me a favor, just send me a message with all this stuff, because just in case I lose it. Yeah, also another thing, Daryl, they gave me these weird lens filters to put on the lens in front of it, and I was like, okay, when would I use these? Something about blue light, yellow light, and some other stuff. Okay. Does that work for? Are those good for? Because I'm normally taking them in. I'll be shooting stuff indoors. So would I need those or what? Okay. Yeah, it's going to be mostly indoors. I'm not going to go like outside and take photos of her canvases and stuff like that. So Daryl, you want to hear the story how I accidentally killed my car? Yeah, so a while back, I noticed this weird substance in the coolant thing. I thought it was a new type of coolant fluid that they put in there. Go take my car in for an oil change, and the guy goes, "Hey, by any chance, did you let anyone drive your car?" I said, "No." And he goes, "Well, there's coolant, there's oil in your coolant thing for where the antifreeze is." I said, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "You got to get that taken care of real quick." So I was like, "All right." So I take, because he says we can't do it here. Take the car to the dealership so that they can, figure out, work on it. I get a call back. They're like, the technician sends me a video and says, "Yeah, Mr. Simon, because there was no, oil did get in here. There was a loose valve, but the problem is because oil got in here, it literally destroyed your engine because there was no coolant to keep it cool. So we can make the repairs if you want, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I would, if I was you, just trade in the car. Don't even think about having it repaired, whatnot. Just trade it in." So I was like, "All right, well, let's see how much this is gonna cost." Yeah. The amount the lady quoted me, I said, "Yeah, I'd rather just trade in the car." So, of course, I get the same model, but slightly used because I wasn't expecting to have to shell out to get a new car. So now, I have to see if I'm trying to pay it off very quickly, whatnot, and yeah, it was one expense that I was not expecting to hear. Yeah. So, but the only downside is that it's used, so it's like a 2022. It had 18,000 miles on it, which wasn't too bad. And there's just some features on it that it has that my old car didn't have, but there's some features that my old car had that this doesn't have. So I guess the previous owner was like, "I don't need this, this, and this," but it was beneficial since I drive to work 3 times a week. So I just have to get around that somehow. Yeah. Do we want to make any other changes? changes. No, I think that was it, really. I mean, maybe body, face. Alright, one thing I would probably do is just make it a little bit darker in some areas. Yeah, and now that, like Joyce, and then Joy is starting college, I was like, I was not expecting this. But it is what it is. Sometimes I wish I had found a job in Manhattan, and at least I didn't have to deal with this, but, it is what it is. Dara, what are you doing for Father's Day? You're just gonna sit around and have little man beat you up? All right. That we can do. That we can do. Speaking of which, how's the little man and the missus? What are you doing in Maine? That's what happens. You know this. As a kid, we don't stop eating. You put something in front of us, we're going to eat it. And we're going to enjoy it. I'm liking this. So if we take this away, still good. All right. So where in Maine are you? Well, let's see. Because I'm gonna be busy for the next couple of weekends, and during the week it's like hard. So I am off that first week in July. Like, I'm not working at all. I'm pretty much off. My job shuts down that first week in July. So if you want to do it during there, or if you want to or whatnot, let me know and we can set it up then. Don't worry about spelling the name. As long as there's no vampires there, you're good. It's not like the Salem, that Stephen King movie. This isn't right. Alright, dude. I'll talk to you later. So, folks, I know it's a Saturday night. Anyone has anything on their mind that they want to talk about? All right, later. I mean, no, seriously, feel free to ask. Oh, hi, Ashley. How's everything? That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I think this is a bit slow. Let's. live stream. All right, folks. All right, folks. I think I'm gonna call it. I've been on for 2 hours. Wow. I did the colors and everything else. Right now, I just have to work on how I'm gonna put in the font because I want this to look like a magazine cover. And yeah, I'm liking this, actually. I'm very, very, really, really liking this. I'm liking how it's coming out. For those on Instagram, just in case you're looking. Let me just move in a little bit. Yeah, I'm really liking this. I'm like how it turned out and everything else. I'm probably gonna have to adjust the color a little bit for her skin tone when I print it out. I'm not sure if I want to give her red lips, but if she's gonna be fighting, I have to research that. So I guess I'm gonna be looking at my ESPN Plus thing just to research if these fighters actually if the female fighters come out with red lipstick or they don't put no makeup on. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I really like this and everything else. So yeah, so I'll post this on Instagram and ask people, tell me what they think. Also on TikTok, and ask for their opinions and stuff like that because I really appreciate people's opinions and what they think. A lot of, because, the only way we get better is if, people tell us what they think. So, yeah. This is one of those things where I would like to get other people's opinion. This is, like I said, I'm trying to set this up to go in the gallery. Also. I'll probably end up still working on it, but I figured 2 hours live streaming, this is the longest I went on. Hi, I'm sorry, I don't know you, Cleoe, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you for joining us. If you can you tell us where you're from? I'll wait a couple of minutes if you can. So, for those of you who are watching, this is one, like I said earlier in the viewing stream, me and my wife, we got accepted to do a gallery exhibition with this group called Art Groove. It'll be in Chelsea, New York, so we're just wanting to add one or two more art pieces to it. And this is one that I want to set up. Now, the reason why I'm setting it up in like a hot pink tone is for cancer, breast cancer awareness. So it's always pink or any type whatnot. So and just do it that way. I have been doing it in different ethnicities. So I do have one where it's for Caribbean descent. I have it for different colors. which I will be selling soon. But I want to at least print one out for the gallery showing, and then take it from there. Whatnot. I guess she can't respond. Alright, that's cool. If you can't respond, that's fine. But hey guys, if you end up watching this later, just let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I'm just going to take a little break and come back to this and work on it some more, because like I said, I am demolishing my office by taking off the wallpaper, whatnot, and I figured since it's Saturday and I'm not really doing nothing else, I'll take a break and work on this. But tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you next time. Alright? Have a good Saturday, and for you fathers out there, happy Father's Day, just like me, and I hope you have a good one. Peace.